We are headed off to the gym. We'll be hitting some chest and tries today. Like we said yesterday, you see, I got a few things going on today. Not sure. Something in life I'm doing right now is learning to prioritize, right? Learning to prioritize like literally everything, because life gets crazy sometimes. You have a lot of things that you can do, and you got to categorize them in good, better, best, and I guess bad if you want to consider bad things an option. But I have a lot of good things in life that I can do. I have some better things I can do, and there's always going to be very few best things that I can do. Right now, I think that where I'm at in life and where I am planning on going, the best thing for me to do right now is to go to the gym. And with a few things I have going on today, I need to decide what is going to be best. And there's ultimate frisbee practice I could go to tonight if I wanted to. Would definitely be fun. They're preparing for a tournament right now. I'm only a practice player, so I don't know how much like actual playing time I'd get. So not necessarily playing time, but practice time. So that's something to take into consideration. But there's also Institute tonight, which I could do both. I could both go play ultimate frisbee, leave practice a little bit early, and then go over to Institute immediately thereafter. But my brother was also wanting to do something as a household, just a little like spiritual activity to bring us closer to God and whatnot. So I mean, I feel like those are all great things to do, but I gotta figure out which one is best. But I'll leave that for after getting this sick pump. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be starting with some dumbbell incline press. We'll hit some of those. I usually like starting off with those. It hits a little bit of triceps, gets the triceps warmed up. And it gets my movement started off with my chest. I just like hitting chest. I like going hard on it to make sure that we are getting a lot of stimulus. Kind of like I was talking about last time, I'm working on the whole entire stimulus to fatigue ratio and how exactly it's best for me to balance that out. And just because I like to do an exercise doesn't mean that's always the best exercise to do. So we're gonna start off with that. Gotta see how that feels at the beginning, and then we'll probably move over to some tricep push downs, maybe some what are they called? Oh man, the machine is escaping my mind. But basically, it's just kind of like pec deck machine. We're gonna be doing a little bit of that, and maybe some overhead tricep movement. Whether that's a machine or cable, figure out which one. You want to make sure to hit both sides of the muscle. Yeah, I want to make sure to hit both sides of the muscle, both the long head and the short head on the tricep. Make sure that that's all clean and getting a good stimulus to the entirety of the muscle. But we'll knock that out and figure out the rest of the day. Alrighty, y'all. Well, just got done at the gym. Pretty crazy tricep pump, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty nice to while I was working out, you know, you catch a peek at yourself in the mirror while you're doing some of these exercises, especially to make sure that, like, say with my tricep push downs, just making sure that my elbows are anchored right next to my sides, to make sure we're just going up and down. We're not like using any other extra muscles like my shoulder, my back at all, that it's just isolating the tricep. And dog, holy, that was a crazy pump. It was really cool to see some of that work that I've been putting in paying off. So I've been going to the gym for a little while, a little more serious as of recent, and YouTube's gonna help me keep me accountable a little bit. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Didn't really, like, I hit my chest with some exercises, didn't really feel as much of the, didn't feel as pumped as my triceps did. It's gonna happen. I think it's partially just I haven't been hitting my chest as hard recently, and so the mind-muscle connection is not necessarily there as much as it is with my triceps, because I try and hit my arms a little more often because one, they could use it. By the time the arm day usually comes around, my arms are usually pretty good to go. They, like, I probably could have worked them out a couple days before or day before. And so it's not like I go super hard and like hit like 15 reps on my day that I'm supposed to be hitting my chest or whatever. It's just like, you know what, it's back day. I'm not going to be hitting my triceps for another couple of days and they feel fine right now. I'll go ahead and hit them. I'll go ahead and do like 3 sets. Something like that. Nothing too crazy, but just very day by day, see how the body's feeling and kind of roll with it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And like I mentioned last night, my food situation is not necessarily the greatest in terms of how I've been eating. For example, this morning, I did not prepare anything, and I was a little lazy. Like we had some tamales and some other things, but I ended up just getting a little like Ziploc bag full of honeycomb. What is it called? It's the honeycomb cereal. It's basically just sugar. That's really all it is. So I had that, and then after work I went over to Chick-fil-A and just got a chicken sandwich with a large Dr. Pepper and some fries. So, you know, was it the most nutritious? No. Did I eat food? Yes. And for me right now, that's a win. That is unfortunately where I'm at right now. Just get some food in me, and as I am working on getting food in me, I will also be trying to step it up a little bit with the nutrition, what exactly I'm putting into me. And so looking forward to trying out new foods. Something that I know a lot of people like is like overnight oats, because people say it's really simple. Just throw it into a cup, it's ready for you in the morning. I've tried protein shakes. They always mess up my stomach. I always end up on the bathroom in the middle of work, and so I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna run with that. So yeah.